Prince of PAs, yeah, you really can't go wrong.
What's going on, friends of YouTube? It is your boy K-Dub here. Welcome to my channel. If you are finding this because of the title of the video or the current status of the sports card community of YouTube, thank you for checking out this video, number one. But number two, I do a lot of sports card content on YouTube. Been doing it for about 4, 5, 6 years now. If you look at my channel, I've been around since 2008. But a lot of the stuff that I focus on now is sports card content, as well as I'm a teacher, so I do some middle school teaching hack videos, short videos, as well as I do some slow motion slam dunks over my kids on Nerf hoops and some imitation of different NBA players shooting jump shots, whatever. If any of that interests you, I encourage you guys, click subscribe. You found the video, you found my channel, I encourage a subscribe or two. But this is about the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame, which is a fantastic thing that's done every single year on YouTube, where Legends Never Die and baseball card collector kind of started this thing, and Legends Never Die has kind of taken it into his own hands. And actually, he's going to be a guest on my High Five next week, so I look forward to talking to him about what's going on in the Hall of Fame voting process and kind of how it all came about, this YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. But anyways, this is about my nomination. So who I feel like are channels worthy of being nominated. And I know that there's a handful of things that they have to be making YouTube content, sports card content for 3 years. There's no subscriber count, but I did think about that, as I thought about this. You want guys who have validity to their channel, guys who have built this following, built this subscriber count based on people liking their content, liking what they do. Not that that was the only thing that I looked at, but it was a consideration. And then just overall content, right? I feel like my channel is what it is, right? My channel, K-Dub's High Five. I do High Five interviews with various people in the hobby, as well as some short stuff, and then my own personal collecting stuff. But I really focused on the content that they were putting out and the content that they were building in their channel, as well as their impact on me as a sports card collector and as a YouTube content creator. Not that I feel like I'm that spot, but just kind of their idea and their influence on me. So without further ado, here are K-Dub's top 10 Sports Card Hall of Fame nominations for the year 2024. My first two are guys that I really feel like influence me when it comes to this YouTube thing. I don't know if I'd be building YouTube content if it wasn't for meeting these guys, and actually personally meeting both these guys. And the first one is Jimmy Gunz, and the second one is Eloy The GOAT Flores. Both do auctions, weekend auctions on their YouTube channels. Both do great things for the sports card community. And I really feel like both are pioneers when it comes to this YouTube sports card world. These guys were doing it long before everybody and their dog had a YouTube channel. These guys have really built their following based on the people who connect to them and based on the people who support them. And so their community is truly that. They have a community. So Eloy the GOAT and Jimmy Gunz. The next two are just OGs when it comes to this thing. They were at the beginning of this sports card thing, and guys that I really looked at as the first to do the YouTube sports card stuff, and that is Packers Card 87 and Cheddar Bob Sports Cards. Both those dudes, just fantastic people. They got barbell breaks now, where they do weekly, nightly, daily breaks, but they also continue to rip product, continue to introduce product to people who don't get it in their hands. Like me, I'm an average Joe collector. I'm never going to get a big money box, but these guys are able to get that, open it, show it, and in that way, I feel like I'm still connected to that product, to that item. So those two dudes. Next one, a breaker, BuckCity Breaks, and they're so much more than just a break group. BuckCity Breaks, Chris and Adam, just a community is what they are. They are a sports card community. They're not a break group. They are a sports card community. They do so much good for this hobby. They build YouTube content as well as do their breaks on there. They interact with anyone and everyone who has questions or comments or wonderings about them as breakers. So BuckCity Breaks, the best in the business, and I mean that. They're just awesome dudes. The next one is a friend. He's been on the High Five, but that is Sports Card Dad. I don't know that there's anyone that works harder putting out daily sports card content. And there's not always daily sports card content to be put out. He works so hard. That's Dustin, Sports Card Dad. I love his channel. I love his vibe. I had him on the high five. Him and I really see eye to eye when it comes to collecting, when it comes to the hobby, and just an awesome channel. And super informational. Like, he puts out information every day in regards to the hobby. Next one, If Sports Cards. I mean, the guy has really checked all the boxes when it comes to hobby content. He's in this niche, he's in this niche, he's in this niche. Him and his wife do box breaks together. I mean, he is just an awesome dude and a positive influence in the hobby community. If Sport Cards, awesome channel, highly, highly recommend it. The next one, he is the pioneer in this thing. That is Ryan, Card Collector 2. I don't know if he'll ever, take note to what's going on in this, because he's got so much going on when it comes to sports cards that the Sports Card Hall of Fame might not be something that's on his radar. But I got to nominate him. Probably one of the biggest followings. The guy reaches far more people than we can imagine with this sports card. Kids today know sports cards because Card Collector 2's content. So Ryan, keep it up. Also positive, great dude. I've had him on a high five. Super down to earth. Just a fantastic person and a fantastic dude to represent the sports card community. And so I gotta nominate him there. And the next one is a true OG, Vikings 95. I had a chance to interview Sam last week on my high five, and he's just a great person. And he has been building content for over 5 years, 500 plus videos. I mean, the guy has a resume when it comes to what he's doing in the hobby, and in the sports card community of YouTube. And he's done it right. He's went about it the right way. He's kind of blazed his own path, found his lane, and created great content for anyone and everything. And plus, he's a Vikings fan, so got to show some love to at least one Vikings fan in my nominations there. And then my last one, Sports Card Radio. I think they do a great job bringing information to the hobby. Now, whatever side you're on of the hobby positivity or the hobby no, we're not going to talk about that. We're talking about the information that they bring. They bring great, real information to the sports card world, and then they share it out. And so I think they're up there as far as guys who are on the forefront of hobby news and hobby information. And so Sports Card Radio gets my nod as far as my last nomination there. I do want to give a special shout out. These are kind of like add-on nominations, because these guys are still under 3 years as far as building sports card content on their YouTube channel. But the first is one of my favorite YouTube content creators, Tyler Tarver. Tarver Cards, awesome dude, great personality, super positive, super funny, super energetic. If him and I got in a room, there might be an explosion. But Tyler Tarver, just awesome dude, and builds such great, wholesome, fun content on his YouTube channel. Acme Packs, just love his vibe. I love the community. I love his breaks. I love his style. He builds shorts content based on his breaks. He does retail openings. He does product openings. And he's just a fantastic dude. The only downfall is he is a Packers fan, so don't hold that against him. And then my last one here, Chasing Cardboard. What a fantastic concept. Building a YouTube show based around chasing the sports cards, chasing cardboard. So Ty and Matt and Mike, just awesome dudes, positive dudes. They're doing really, really great, high quality stuff. And I think that's what encourages me the most. It's high quality stuff. It's stuff that could be on TV. A TV channel could pick that up and air it, and nobody would know any better. And they should, because it is worth it. It is great content. It is really, really good stuff. So that is my nominations list there. If you're finding this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking into the nomination process. But more important than that, thank you to that list of individuals who truly have influenced me in my YouTube sports card content creation. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you be the good. Join in on the process of the Hall of Fame. Nominate people, recognize people who've made a difference in your collecting. And thank you again for taking the time to watch this, to listen to me ramble. And hope y'all have a blessed day. Be the good. Y'all take care.
on packs we ripping, packs on packs on packs we dropping, racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks, racks on racks on racks, there really ain't no stopping.